New at 11, a plan to add more roundabouts in Malta has some residents feeling like they're spinning in circles. The town already has 13 of them, and people are worried 2 more will make things unsafe. Not only that, the town wants to use eminent domain to take the land to build those roundabouts. News 10 ABC's Rachel Yankunis live at Town Hall, where people were hoping to get some answers tonight. And Rachel, what did they find out?
Well, Lydia, I spoke to a woman who tells me she is losing some of her land through eminent domain. She says she still has answers, but she and other people who spoke here at the meeting tonight say that safety is their #1 concern.
I'm concerned.
Kathy Eitzman has lived in this yellow farmhouse in Malta for years. But now, through eminent domain, she's forced to give the town her land next door. It's because this intersection at Round Lake Road and Chango Drive is slated to become a roundabout.
We haven't heard what they're offering because we thought we'd hear at the end of August, and it's now October.
So Monday night, Eitzman and many other people took their concerns to the town's board meeting, where they heard construction details from Creighton Manning Engineering. The company is also creating a roundabout here, near Rule Road South.
Everybody that's here tonight that spoke from the public, from the neighborhood down there, is totally concerned with safety.
The company's representative denied my request for an interview, but in his presentation, he said construction will begin in April 2015 and continue through fall, creating a lot of traffic changes like detours, road closures, and reducing the speed limit to 30 miles per hour.
Some good ideas were brought up. Our community, the neighborhood there, wants it to be 30 because the volume of kids there.
Still, others like Eitzman say they feel there just wasn't enough pedestrian planning.
Senior living here, a lot of these people gave up their driver's license and they walk across to Hannaford, to Sheercut, they walk across to the fitness center, so they're going to greatly be impacted.
Now, the engineering company says they will notify the public of all of these traffic changes through social media, the proper signage, and word of mouth. They've created a website to view all of their traffic plans and to let you guys know what to expect next summer. I provided a link to that information on news10.com. Reporting in Malta, I'm Rachel Yankunis, News 10 ABC.